Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Life of Nkem. I hope you are doing well. So as you can see, we are about to address the elephant in the room, and that is my hair. This is the first video that I am filming without my locks. If you have missed it, I combed out my locks and I shared that in a video with you guys, and this is the first video that you can see with me without locks. And this video is going to be all about hair. I'm going to be sharing with you the process it took to comb out these locks and get it to this state, basically. Before we get into that, please do like this video. Also, please do subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you so much to all of you lovely and wonderful new subscribers that I have been receiving over the past few days. It is really nice to see this channel grow, so I thank you and welcome. Also, if you do like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, share this video, comment down below. I'm seeing your comments and I'm loving them. I'm loving replying to them, and so let's just keep that going because I really do like it. So let's get into this video. Let's start off by doing a quick hair length check. So the back here, this is the length that I got right now, and it just comes touching my collarbone. Just about here, it's touching my collarbone. And also, my hair is very interesting, my hair. I'm getting really used to it right now and just reintroducing myself, saying, hi hair, okay, let's see, what do you like, what don't you like, and seeing like that. But my hair, I found, is quite, what's the word, very elastic, I suppose. It just, as you can see, it's a ball of puff right now, and that's the style I was going for. Don't worry, that was the style. I wanted to make it a bit volumized, but it's quite puffy right now, so I'm going to try and find one to try and give you a good understanding. I'm going to come down a bit, but yeah, I can't even come down because it's just but yeah, as you can see, there's quite a lot of hair, quite a lot of length I managed to get. I'm just gonna bring that all back down there like that. But yeah, and at the front, got some length there. But yeah, it's just I managed to get quite a bit of length, actually, I thought, from combing out my locks. My expectations from that was, I was very apprehensive. I was thinking, and I was looking at a lot of different styles with really short hair. I was expecting that my hair was going to be really, really short, like this much. That's what I was expecting, worst case scenario, I suppose. And I wasn't too fussed about that because I saw quite a few styles and I thought that may suit my face, may suit the shape of my face, that'd be fine. But by the end of it, as you can see, I've actually managed to retain a lot more length than I had anticipated, which is really, really good. And I'm gonna do another video on that in terms of how I managed to do that, and just the combing out process a bit more in a more talkative way with a few snippets from my video that I shot combing out my locks. So I'll do that in another video, but for this one, yeah, it's just mainly about my expectations from combing out my locks and expectations of loose natural hair, and also my insecurities from that as well, because this was not, despite how it may come across, because obviously if you've just joined my channel, you've only known me for a short while with locks, and so all of a sudden I'm getting rid of locks. But it's something that I had definitely been thinking about for a long while, and I had a lot of thoughts around going loose natural, lots of thoughts around combing out or getting rid of my locks. So yeah, those sort of insecurities that I felt, and whether I'm feeling them now. Okay, so the first insecurity I felt before I went loose natural was, how would my loose natural hair look? It was a very scary thought process that went through my mind. There was a lot of back and forth. There was a lot of, will this suit me? And yeah, it was a case of, would I suit loose natural hair? And I know that sounds funny because obviously that I was born with natural hair. My hair is how I was born, and so therefore of course it would suit me. But it was mainly like, would I be able to maintain this and everything like that. It was very much an insecurity of mine. I was used to having locks for so long, and I had developed a nice routine for that, and now I was going into a territory that I should know, because that's what I knew before I had locks, but so much has developed from then. I've matured in myself and how I do my hair, and tips and things that you pick up along the way. So it was still a new thing for me, and that was very scary. Anything that is unknown to you can be quite scary. So yeah, that was definitely an insecurity that I faced. And what I found really helped with that was Pinterest. Pinterest was definitely my friend. I have so many pins, so many folders, just looking at different styles that are out there that I think would suit my hair texture, because different hair textures determines how your hair is going to come out, how it's going to be styled. So there's no point in me looking at something that was, you know, very sleek and very wavy and things like that, when that is not how my hair is. I wanted to go for styles and hair textures that I thought fit mine, because I would say my hair is 4C. I believe, I have no idea, but I believe it's 4C. Yeah, I wanted to look at styles that were for 4C hair. So I thought that really did help me to really get over that insecurity that I felt. Another insecurity of mine that I had to address and really come to terms with before I got rid of my locks was, would short hair suit me? Because there was a potential that I wouldn't retain any length or much length at all, or that me combing out my locks would not go down well, so I'd have to end up cutting them off. Because regardless of anything, I had reached a stage where I'm going to get rid of my locks, but I just wanted to decide on the right process and the right way that would suit me in terms of how I would go about doing that, whether that would be cutting them off, or whether that would be waiting to grow it out to cut it to a certain length, or whether that would be combing them out. And of course, as you know, I went through the latter, and I went for the option of combing out my locks. And so with that in mind, I had to think, okay, worst case scenario, if this don't turn out right, I may end up with very, very short hair. And again, as I said, Pinterest was my friend with that. Just looking at styles, and not only styles but also face shapes as well that fit my face shape, to see if, okay, they're rocking it, I think I could go with that. And so I became comfortable with that idea that potentially I would have short hair and just have to rock it. Yeah, just rock it with confidence, basically was the strategy I was going to go for. Another insecurity that I felt, or thought process either way, was how would I maintain my natural hair with my daily schedule? Because, and that was a big one for me, that was a huge one that really played on me, because my hair, I know for a fact, is not the type of hair that you can just let loose and go about your day and keep that up for a good few days or week. It will not look like this by the end of day one, especially now that we're moving into winter, with the different types of weather elements that are in the air. Yeah, it would definitely manipulate my hair. And so I had to think, potentially I would have to be doing my hair every night. Can I do that? Or every morning? And I don't really want to always have my hand in my hair, because, you know, I don't want it to get ruined or damaged. I don't want to keep on taking out a style and doing it again, putting products in, combing my hair, doing this, because I have to remember that for nearly 13 years my hair has not been combed. So from moving from that to one extreme of not being combed for so long to another extreme of probably daily manipulation, daily combing and daily putting products in my hair, that'll probably have a huge strain on my hair. And I had to be very mindful of that because I don't want to damage my hair. So I had to think about that as well. And again, it's still a process and everything like that, because of course with this style that I have right now, I'm not going to go to bed just to sleep on my head like this, because it will not look like this in the morning. So things like twisting it at night, but doing loose twists and things like that, that's where I have minimal to no manipulation as much as possible, is definitely styles I'm going for. And also I just knew that eventually I am going to put my hair in like extensions and protective styles like that, just so that I don't have my hand in my hair on a daily basis, or keep on doing it, because you know I haven't been doing that for 13 years and I don't want to shock my hair into this new daily routine. So yeah, those are things that I was definitely mindful of and I was quite insecure about. You know, in the morning I have a set routine, especially when I had locks. I would wake up, you know, get ready, get dressed, brush my teeth, have a wash, that kind of thing. And with my locks, I'll just take it out of its head wrap and I'll be gone. But now it's a case where, especially the first few days of me having my hair loose natural, I woke up about half an hour or 15 minutes earlier than I normally did, just so that when I took my hair, my twists or anything like that, and it didn't look how I expected it to look, I had time to sort it out. And now that I'm getting more used to my hair and things like that, those times are coming down. And of course, when I put my hair in extensions or whatever I decide to do, that time will come down even more. So yeah, that was definitely another insecurity of mine, and how I'm overcoming that is working. It's okay, it's not too bad. Another thought process, it wasn't more so an insecurity, but it was definitely a thought process that I had, was would I regret getting rid of my locks? And I know that is a big #1 question, and the answer is no, I don't regret getting rid of my locks. I honestly don't. And I kind of knew that I wouldn't, even before I combed out my locks, because as I said, I had so many thought processes. The thought process of, oh, I wouldn't have the length that I had before, I would have short hair. Okay, how do I feel about that? Not too fussed. And you know, maintaining my hair on a daily or more often schedule, how would I feel about that? Okay, I'll get over that kind of thing. And so knowing that I had these processes in my head, and knowing that I wasn't too fussed with it, helped with all of that. And I think the key with me not regretting getting rid of my locks is the fact that I took time and I really thought about this, because I was attached to my locks. I've had them for nearly 13 years, and that's a long time. That is a very long time. And I would say, the only thing I would say about getting rid of my locks is that because I didn't cut them, they're not somewhere like tucked away in my drawer as a keepsake or anything like that. I literally combed them out, so they do not exist. And I think if I really think about it, I think, oh, that's just such a shame. Like, I can't take them out and look at them. Not that I would, really. It's a bit weird thinking that, but yeah, so something like that where it's literally like there's no turning back. And I think that was another thing as well, because I went for that option of combing out my locks, there was no turning back. If I didn't have much length and I thought, oh my gosh, I don't have much length, I'm not comfortable with this, there was no way I could even reattach them to my head, because they don't exist. They literally crumbled into shedding. And yeah, they do not exist anymore. So yeah, but before that's said and done, I don't mind. I'm not too fussed. And to be honest with you guys, I'm so excited. I'm truly excited about this new journey that I'm on, and just these styles and just my hair like this. And I just love that because of the texture of my hair, I can literally just do that, tuck it in, and it just more or less stays there with a little pat, a little bit of manipulation, and it just stays. My hair stays. Okay, I haven't been out and it's windy and blustery. And when that happens, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? But no, other than that, I'm really liking it. Yeah, it's definitely an exciting one. Yeah, so I don't know. I would say let me know what you think, but be nice. I would love to know. I would love to know. I would. But yeah, definitely be nice with it. Nice with your comments. I know that there will, I'm sure there'll be people, I'm sure there'll be feelings or thinking that, oh, I really liked your locks. And I know there's a lot of people that joined my channel because I had locks and they loved my locks. They were beautiful. Then my locks were gorgeous, and I did love my locks. But now I'm on this new journey, which is I'm revisiting. It's not quite a new journey because obviously I was born with loose natural hair, so I'm revisiting my loose natural hair. But I'm still natural. I was natural with locks and I'm natural again, so I'm continuing to be natural. So yeah, this is very exciting. One of my next videos, which I'm trying to coordinate with my family, I'm gonna have another special guest back on, someone who is, you know, you guys have noticed them, and you know, I've had comments before, and I met a subscriber actually. Sorry, I'm rambling, but I met a subscriber ages ago, a few weeks ago, and it was just so lovely. That my first ever encounter of a subscriber, that was just so sweet, and she was so lovely. But she actually mentioned this person and said, oh, I really love her, and da da da. So I will be bringing this person back onto my channel. It is my beloved, wonderful sister, and so many of you guys have commented on her and said how much you like her, and does she have her own Instagram and everything like that. She doesn't. But I will be bringing her back on, and I want to do a video where I'll get their reactions for me getting rid of my locks, because as you know, she has locks, and so it'll be quite interesting to get my family's reaction of me getting rid of my locks. Yeah, so that would be quite cool. But and I'll also be sharing with you the products that I'm using on my hair now, because they are definitely different to the products I use on my locks. So I'll definitely be sharing that with you as well, because this is all a learning process. And yeah, that would be really cool. So guys, that was my video, just giving a bit of insight into my new hairstyle. Yeah, so this is it, no turning back now. And yeah, there's going to be more to come. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to the new styles that I'll be doing as well, and just experimenting and having fun with it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did like this video, and if you are going through a similar thing as well, I hope this video has helped you. And if it did, please do like this video, please do share it as well. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.